Hey YouTube, it's Jay, channel's Questionable Behavior, and I'm doing a follow-up to the protesters in Los Angeles that now have become Playtime. Now it's a doing donuts in the intersection with the kids and acting up, and you know, in my opinion, protests lose a lot of strength and credibility when that happens. You know, I mean, there was no organizers that I can identify for this protest. There was no permit for them to organize and bring all these people into downtown Los Angeles, and now it's gotten out of hand. The good thing is that there's been no violence. Even the young protesters that are down there are behaving themselves, and the police are escorting them out without arresting the multitude and or hurting anyone, or vice versa.
Yeah, so right now they are basically clearing out this tunnel. As you look right behind me, you can see people are being escorted out of here. As you can see, there are dozens and dozens of police officers as well as dozens of detainees. We were told about 200 people, or as much as 200 people, were detained in here. And some of this was serendipitous, some of it was strategic, as the LAPD was trying to corral people. A number of these protesters ran into this tunnel, and when they got in here, they were basically met by LAPD on both sides. Let's go ahead and roll some video for you on what's been going on for the last 20 minutes or so. This is dangerous video that we captured earlier of a convertible Mustang doing donuts. Two people are in the back seat recording on their phone when the rear left wheel of that Mustang smacked right into the curb. The force sending one of the passengers' phones flying through the air. We had a sense that something bad was going to happen because moments earlier, that driver was holding onto the side of the convertible when the driver stepped on the gas, and that young woman went face first into the pavement. In addition to all of that, there was this piece of video that we captured, or that was given to us rather. This man was waving a flag in the middle of an intersection when a motorcycle hits him and he goes down very hard. Earlier, we saw the LAPD declaring an unlawful assembly, allowing people plenty of opportunities to get out of here. Some chose not to do it, others stayed. Officers managed to keep demonstrators off the 101 freeway by deploying officers to the on and off ramps, and at around 7:15 or so, most of the crowd near the freeway had dispersed, but then hundreds of people started shifting around, some of them moving to the corner of Main and Temple, which is just right outside of City Hall. Now, the backstory on all of this and why this demonstration took place is that since President Trump took office on January 20th, he has acted on his campaign promise to increase deportations. The administration has been promising to expel people who are in the country illegally, particularly those who are charged or convicted of crimes. And last month, the New York Times and Ipsos conducted a poll and found that 55% of Americans surveyed support the president's deportation plans. We asked a number of demonstrators about that polling and why they came out to demonstrate.
So just in closing out on this video, now you see what I'm talking about. It went from a real serious event with some substance, and it was about something, to playtime for kids in the evening, because that's what these kids do in LA. They do donuts in the middle of the road for fun. And instead of it being a protest for something serious, now they're going to be taken as a joke. As you can see, several people were hit, hurt, could have been killed. That wouldn't be me. How about you? Listen, like, subscribe, and comment, please, on the insanity of it all. Hey, thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time.